Well, hello and welcome again to FEFT and more. Glad to be with you. Thank you, new subscribers, for subscribing, and I'm glad you found value and wanted to subscribe. Well, this is a new video about old information. Well, not really old, it's continuous. And you know, if you've been studying English for a long time, we have 5 vowels in the English language. There are 26 letters in the English alphabet, but we have 21 consonants and 5 vowels. Now, the vowels have different pronunciations. We have long sound, we have short sound, and we have variant sounds. So we'll be going over those points today. Long, short, and variant. I want to go to the short sounds first, though, because the short sound of the vowels, look at this chart, you see that? Now this has combinations on it too. Well, we're not going to get into the combinations today. I do have a video up about all of these charts if you'd like to look at it and review it or study it. It'll be a great help. But today I'm going to be talking about the vowels in a little different way than I have in the past. First of all, let's look at the short vowels. You'll see a list here on the screen, so please view it along with what I'm saying. First, as you know, the vowels are, like that chart I just showed you, A, E, I, O, and U. Now, the vowels do have the pronunciation that is the same as their name when the spelling is correct. But that is with the spelling in order. And the basic sound for the vowels, when you're reading, you want to use the short sound, which we will study now. I'll give you 3 examples of each word with the short sound. It'll be up here, but I think it would be good if you memoed it. If you like, you can carry it with you wherever you go. Okay, let's go to the letter A. I will give you the short sound and 3 examples of it. The letter A is A. For example, in the word and. Look at the board. Antelope. Beautiful animal, isn't it? Ant. The little creature that crawls around on the ground. The letter E, which is element. There's 2 in that word. Egg. A word I love. Forever. It's not at the beginning, but it's in the middle. It's the sound. Let's go to the I, letter I. Short sound is I. Input. The houses the Eskimos live in, igloo. Interest. What are you interested in? Let's go to the next one, the letter O. The letter O is not pronounced O except for in certain spelling. We pronounce the letter O. For example, on, for on the desk, on the computer, online. Often, you know, the word shiba shiba, yoku. Often. And the next one is octopus. You know, the little creature in the ocean that looks kind of weird. Many people like it to eat. How about you? Do you like octopus? Sometimes. Not me. Not so much. Okay, let's continue. The letter U. Under. Umbrella. Us. Yes, these are tips for us on this channel. Okay, those are the short sounds for the vowels. Now let's go to the long sounds. Now the long sound, I will give you a tip here. Depending on the spelling, the vowels have a long sound. Two vowels together makes the first vowel long, or with an E at the end of the 4 or 5 letter word, then we have a long sound. For example, the words I have for you here are
tape, ape, staple. Now we have the long E sound. It says tree, week, eat. Getting these? These are good. Now let's go with the I sound. Yes, ice cream. Yum, yum, yum. We all like ice cream. As you know, mine is chocolate. Ice cream. Then we have the word nice. It's nice to be here today with you. And then we have the word rice. You see how the spelling is, all of those words have an E at the end? Well, that makes the vowel in the middle long sound.
Let's go to O now. Over. This video isn't over yet. Please stay with me. A doggy name, Rover. In the English language, American English, often we'll refer to a dog as Rover. Another O sound is boat. B-O-A-T. Boat, 2 vowels together, makes the first vowel long, most generally. Let's go to the U sound. The U, long U, has the U or oo sound. Depending on your English origin, you may pronounce it U or oo. Either is correct. The word I have for you here is tube, cube. And another one is you. Y-O-U. That's a little bit different for the rules, but the U does have the oo sound. So we can go with that one. Now the variant sounds, I told you, the vowels have 2 basic sounds to read by, but there are variants. So the variants means it doesn't have the short sound and it doesn't have the long sound, but it has a very commonly sound. This is very easy to say for most countries that are not native English speakers, because that sound is present in their native languages. So we have the sound. Often when the A is at the beginning of a word, although the phonics may be that it is a short sound, we will often just pronounce it with the variant sound of like apart, another. It's a U or an A. It's difficult to differentiate almost, but it is a variant sound of A. Another thing I'd like to point out is, that we'll have on the board here, A and O are always different when before L and R. The A before an R will always have the variant sound. For example, are you with me? Are you aware? Are you studying English? Yes, we are. You see, the A before the R, around, it's before an R, it is the sound. Also, before an L, the A has the sound. We don't say or A before an L. We say all right, already, all of us, ball, hall, fall, wall. You see, before an L, the A has the sound. And also before the R, O almost always has the O sound. Here are a few examples. The short word or. O-R, or. Oh, the nice, juicy, healthy fruit, orange. We don't say orange, we say orange, don't we? And there's a city in Florida that's called Orlando. It's O-R, so we don't say R, we say Orlando. So there's an example of the O before the R. And O before L also most generally has the O sound, the long sound, old. I hope you got that. I hope that's helpful for you. Well, these are the variants of the vowels today. I wanted to share the vowels with you again because a lot of studying has gone by, and I do have phonics videos up that you can check on the playlist. You'll get a lot of value from that. So please check out the phonics videos to add to your treasure chest of information about the English language and how to use different vowels at different times. And so I would like you to just keep checking in with us. I'll have another new video for you soon. I have a video where I'm reading the summary to everybody about the science of getting rich. I'll be reading that, so please check that video out too if you like. It's not on this tape, but it's on another one, and I'll be glad to see you there and share many interesting tips with you from that reading. Well, thanks for coming. Remember to, yes, subscribe. Remember to turn on the likes. Yes, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you'll keep getting these juicy videos about English fluency and tips to enhance your English journey. Thanks again, and remember, please, do take care. Bye now.